Well, it might have been after Independence Day weekend, but the fireworks continued in San Francisco last night. I'll set the stage for you. The San Francisco Giants trailed by 2 in the bottom of the 9th to the Phillies. Runners on the corners, 1 out, up to the plate comes Patrick Bailey. Take it from here, Dave Fleming of the Giants Radio Network.
I'll tell you this about Patrick Bailey. He's having a tough year offensively, but he does have the clutch gene.
Third one out. Patrick hits a high drive. Deep right center field. This one is off the top of the wall, and it ricochets, and it's rolling on the warning track. 2 runs are in. Bailey coming around third. Patrick Bailey scores! It's an inside the park walk-off home run!
How about that, Riz? A walk-off from down 2 to up 1. Could you think, in sports, of a better ending to a game? I'm actually challenging you here to try to come up with a better scenario.
Game-winning goal in the 98th minute of the 8th minute of extra time. Extra time goals are magic, especially when it's tied. But
I don't think so.
This moment right here, like for everyone who says, oh, baseball's boring. First off, I can't stand you. Second off, how do you not hear that and not think, wow, that place was electric? The Giants are having a good year, too. Let's give them some credit. They're 51-42 on the year. They're in the last wild card spot in a very competitive NL. This has been a team that has really been trying to get back to relevancy ever since winning those World Series in about the 2010-ish. That was awesome last night. That's why I love baseball. It's like I was at Christian Fultz Parkway is where we grew up playing baseball. It's like we were back at Fultz Parkway. My boy D-Wed, Derek Weddle. He had a walk-off inside the park home run for us, and I'll never forget it. We all celebrated like it was the greatest thing on the planet as 10-year-olds.
I don't think you said extra time goal.
Extra time goals are magic. They're unbelievable, especially
but they're the same thing as goals that happen in the first or second minute. It's a goal.
No.
You don't see an inside the park home run almost ever in your favorite team season, 162 games. You might not see one.
Correct.
This year, next year, the year after that.
And in the MLB, to your point, Christian, in order to get an inside the park home run, you got to have a hell of a bounce from a wall, from the ball. There has to maybe be like an error on the play.
No, there can't be. It wouldn't be an inside the park home run.
But you get there's got to be some sort of crazy thing that happens.
Yes.
Like
it has to be
the pros are too good. They're too good to have an inside of the park home run to happen. This was electric.
It only happens in certain ballparks.
Right.
It happens disproportionately more in San Francisco because of the weird contours in the wall.
And I was about to say, wicked bounce. This thing took a wicked bounce, and this kid's got wheels. Let's give him some credit. How about the announcer going, he's got the clutch gene, and then him hitting. I mean, that call is top tier. That is a top tier. If from us who are in the business, that's a top tier call. Right there.
But I think
Loved every second of it.
The magic of an inside the park home run is it's a slow burn in terms of a baseball play, because baseball plays normally last 3 to 4 seconds, maybe 5 seconds if you're lucky. Where this one goes, okay, nice. Deep drive to right field, got a chance here. Oh, off the wall, game's not over, not a walk-off home run. Okay, 1 run scores, 2 run scores. All right, he's rounding second. Hell yeah. He's risking it here. There's only 1 out. He's still in scoring position if he stayed at second. Wait a second. Is he rounding third? Again, less than 2 outs. A sacrifice fly with an S batter wins the games. He does not need to risk it here. And he's doing it. He's going for it against all odds. I think an inside the park home run, walk off, going from losing to winning, not a tie game, losing to winning, you can't match that. It's not a prisoner of the moment decision. I'm telling you, there is not a better ending in sports than that.
Based off of I think the quirkiness of it and you never see it, right? I mean, I'm sure baseball has all their stats going back to the Honus Wagner days, okay? Before that, actually. I'm assuming this was the first walk. This was one of the, walk-off inside the park home run. The last one I could think of, and I promise this isn't me just being a Cleveland man, the Tyler Naquin one, where he slid into home plate and did the rock star against the Toronto Blue Jays. I honestly got to think that is the last time that was that was a walk-off inside the park home run.
It's the first walk-off.
Yep.
Yeah, it is. Tyler
thought
Nate
so.
winning 2016.
Correct, and that was the year.
We see extra time goals all the time.
Yeah, I know. I guess Chris Swager made fun of me of this earlier. Takes me a long roundabout way to get to, the answer sometimes, but nonetheless, probably the more quirkier things you'll ever see on a game winner. I guess I'm listen.
Because equal part quirky efforts, because you have to be fast enough, and the perfect storm.
Right. God, there's nothing like a Christian. The last go around on the soccer pitch. The last time you're going to be able to get the ball before that whistle blows and you score. And you know you won the game, and you're celebrating with your mates. Unbelievable feeling.